Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. So, I just finished watching a series of unfortunate events. The movie that came out in '04. '04 brings back so many memories of running through elementary school halls, being a crazy little kid, and just having fun. But although I was kind of a handful at that age with some of the things I've done back then, like having friendly competitions, just having friendly competitions with my friends, with the girls I used to go for at that age, in that time frame, brings me back to those good old days where life was simple, where my best friends were my cousin Robert. Shout out to my cousin Robert. My friend Jake. Diami. If he watches, I don't know. Yes, he is real, guys. I haven't seen him. I haven't seen him since 2016, 2017. But anyways, it's like this movie came out in '04. I was probably like 7, 8. Yeah, I was about 7 or 8 when this movie came out, because let me tell you, when I went to 3rd grade after my second time, because I got held back a year, I was just so bad after this movie. Like, okay, I wasn't that bad. I was just a little more hard to handle. A lot less than my brother Steven at this point, but still love my brother Steven. Shout out to him. Love you, bro. No, but seriously, this movie still is one of my favorite 2000s Jim Carrey movies. Like, 2000s Jim Carrey is vast, is kind of similar to 90s Jim Carrey, but little toned down. Like, you can tell where he starts to tone it down, but still good movie. Very good movie for its time. And I say that because I haven't seen this movie in about 16, 14 years, just give or take 10, if not more. But still, Meryl Streep is in it. She has a small role, even though it's still good for its time. But, I mean, the people they cast for the movie is kind of pretty good, were good for their time. Or, why am I saying it like they're dead? Like, Jim Carrey was good, but I wish he could have done more. Bless his soul, wherever he is. No, I kid. I'm joking. I love Jim Carrey, though. But, to be honest, Jim Carrey is still a good actor. Love his films, but you can tell where 90s Jim Carrey starts to kind of have an effect on the movie, as well as early 2000s Jim Carrey, or this is early 2000s Jim Carrey. Like, this is before he fell. Like, I believe his career started going downhill after he made 23, or Number 23. That horror movie where he was the killer of his wife and family, and wrote a book about it, and then started living the life. I believe that's the plot of Number 23 or 23. I haven't seen that movie in years either, but I still like that movie. But yes, still a good movie. It's just, I see why it needed a reboot, and trust me, I'm fine with the reboot. I like the reboot. I can appreciate the reboot a lot more now, because it is very, very 04, 05-ish. Like, the movie focuses on just one part of the book. Like, I believe, the first part of the book. And trust me, I've read the book after I've seen the movie. Don't ask me why, or what was I thinking, because I wasn't thinking at the time. I was just more worried about having fun. Being me, who loved watching movies, watching TV shows, waking my brother up on Saturday mornings just to watch Saturday morning cartoons, because those were a thing. And Jetix was still on, was on at that point in time. If you don't remember Jetix, what is wrong with you? Jetix was my jam. No, seriously, it was, though. Jetix and Fox Kids. Oh, yeah. Plus Blue's Clues and Barney, but who are we really gonna tell? I mean, wasn't everybody into Barney's and Blue's Clues at that point in time? Okay. Not my brother or my sister, but still, they liked their own thing. They did their own thing. Plus, my own thing was burning ants and having fun. And telling my parents that, or telling my ex-stepmom and my mother that I had a girlfriend, or had girlfriends at that age. Because, let's face it, we all had girlfriends and boyfriends at that age. Am I right or wrong? Even though I'm single, lady, so hit me up. Go into my DMs. I get it. I'm joking. But I am single. But anyways, I love the movie, even though it's very near and dear to my heart. I believe, if my memory serves me correct, I believe I saw it in theaters. I mean, I know I saw The Incredibles in theaters. Chicken Run or something like that. Yeah. This is why you should not get old, kids. This is why you should not get old. No, I kid. No, but seriously, I literally forgot how many movies I saw in... I know it's not that many, like... maybe 10, but most of my time was mostly watching old movies and watching movies on demand. Like, trust me, I was like the on-demand king at that time. Like, you guys won't believe, like, if I made a video of what I was like as a kid, if you guys want to see that, let me know down below. If you want to know what movies I watched on demand, because I was watching everything on demand. I used to go on, like, movie trailers on demand a lot. That was my biggest thing. Movie trailers on demand, regular movies on demand, HBO on demand, Showtime on demand, Cinemax on demand. I lived on demand. I was like on-demand lord. Like, I was the on-demand king, god, or whatever. Like, there was nothing that I did not watch on demand. Like, I don't care if it was like an old ass movie on demand. Like, it could have been like the original Ape trilogy, or Rise of the Apes, or Dawn of the Apes, or whatever. It could have been the 90s version with Matt Damon, who comes in part 3. It could have been like something like, it could have been a new movie that I wanted to watch. I would watch it on one of those on-demand channels you had to pay for. Oh man, I used to get grounded all the time just because I would literally go on demand, hit pay $5, and that was my thing. Like, I lived on demand city. I created on demand city, and now, probably thanks to me, we have streaming services. No, I can't. I can't really take all the credit because I'm pretty sure there were people who did that. But, like, trust me as a kid was all about on demand. Like, if it wasn't on demand, I would probably not watch it because, one, I was either watching on demand or watching cartoons. Saturday morning cartoons. But other than that, that's pretty much what I watched. And then I didn't really do my homework because I was too focused about watching things on demand and wondering what was on demand. Mostly. That was pretty much me. Like, you could literally find me either feeding spiders ants or killing them or just squashing them, eating, or sleeping, because anyways, or watching on demand. That was just me. I was just like, it was like I was born on demand city. Like, this movie most likely would have been on demand, and if it was on demand, like one of those like new movies that came on like the on demand you had to pay for, I would probably watch it. I would have probably clicked on that movie and watched it. Like, this is before YouTube was a thing. That was me. And then when YouTube came out, I watched YouTube and still was watching things on demand because I wanted to see new movies, and my family didn't really go out places. We mostly stayed in or played outside like 90s kids did. Even though I was born in 96, so yeah. But yeah, to be honest, I was definitely an on-demand movie kid. But still, it's a good movie for its time. Now I'm thinking, okay. It was an okay. It's an okay movie. It definitely has flaws. Don't get me wrong. But let's face it. It is an 04, 05-ish movie. And I can't deny how 04, 05-ish it looks. Guys, I cannot lie about how 04-ish, 04, 05-ish it looks. It feels 04, 05-ish. Now, with that said, that's all I have for you guys so far. Please like, share, subscribe, and have a good day. Thanks. Bye.